Alright, in this video we're going to be covering our pec stretch, PAILs and rails. Now this can be used to just open up more abduction of the shoulder and the chest here. We're also trying to stretch out pec minor as well as the muscles involved in helping us create a bit more abduction of that shoulder joint. So here we can utilize a rig or a door frame somewhere where we can support the elbow against that position or that frame. Now what I want to do is start off with the elbow about 90 degrees. I'm going to slightly raise it higher. Now you're going to find the right amount of height for you where you're not feeling too much tension in the upper trap. As I get set up, it's very important we're not already overly tensed in these positions. Once I find that, what I want to do is I can go into a bit of a split stance position. I'm going to keep my rib cage down. I don't want to let the ribs flare too much. My head stays stacked over the shoulders, and then I'm going to lightly bring my weight forwards and slightly turn away, and that's going to help to emphasize that stretch. And again, key thing is we're not just forcing ourselves too far, we end up just over retracting that shoulder blade in between, and that we're not just, again, overextending the spine just to find that stretch. Once we're there, we're hanging out for about 1 to 2 minutes as prescribed in that passive stretch. Focus on your breathing, inhale through the nose, and nice easy exhale through the mouth. Now for PAILs and rails contractions to open up and strengthen the range, what I'm going to do is I'll start off with my full breath in, exhale, brace that core, get some tension around here, try to spread that tension, gradually ramping it up through all the tissues and muscles of the body. I'm going to think about squeezing this fist, grabbing onto that frame as well. Main area I'm going to be concerned with creating tension in is the area we're trying to strengthen. So once I've reached my prescribed percentage of that tension, then what I want to do for my PAILs, I'm going to try and push and try to adduct my shoulder. So I'm basically trying to create this motion with this side of the tissue, and that's going to be against that frame for about 10 to 15 seconds. And once we've done that, then we're going to switch to a rails contraction. I'm going to hold on tight. I'm going to try to create a pull off of that, but I'm not letting my arm go. So I'm pulling back. I'm trying to engage the back side of that tissue. And at the same time, I may actively, lightly turn further away to enhance that stretch. And again, I don't want to go so quick and overforce that position. Remember, we're thinking the small little movements and changes and increases here at a time. So I'll do my PAILs, pushing in, rails pulling away, relax. I may notice passively now I can get a little bit more range, all in while being mindful that, again, I'm not overcompensating by extending the spine too much so the ribs stay nice and down. Complete this for the prescribed number of sets and reps, and then sometimes follow these up with your shoulder cars just to maintain that new range of motion.